Mardy, you have had some improvements done on the farm here recently that we've got some video of due to the EQIP program. Can you talk to us about that?
EQIP stands for the Environmental Quality Incentives Program, and it's a program of the Natural Resources Conservation Service, which is part of the USDA. And the NRCS, the Natural Resources Conservation Service, has about 20 programs under EQIP, and they are to help farmers with the costs of implementing environmentally friendly practices. Because one of the things that can happen when you start any environmentally friendly practice is that there can be a loss of income during that initial period. And so this cost share program is to recognize the fact that there might be an income loss or that a practice might be too expensive for a farmer to think viable to do without some extra help.
Well, very good. Now, one of the things that you've done here at Marshy Meadows Farm is recognize the strengths and weaknesses of what the land gives you as far as the geography here. And that's part of where this EQIP program comes in, and how you've decided to be a grass-fed cattle person. Is that right?
This farm is all either classed as highly erodible or wetland. And so although we did grow corn and barley here in the past, it became evident that it wasn't very good land for tilling up. And so in 1990 I planted the first improved pasture, which is the one I'm standing in right now. And since then everything else has been put into grass so that it's all just either hayed or grazed. And the EQIP program that we just participated in gave us money to extend the pasture water system so that the animals will have water on the 175 acres on this side of the road. And that will allow me to graze, do a better job grazing, because they won't have to be coming back from the barn to the barn for water or something like that.
Now you're pretty politically active and astute farmer, and you've been paying attention to what's going on in Washington D.C. with the debt and the deficit reduction politics that have been happening there. What have you heard about programs like EQIP and the conservation programs within USDA?
Well, it's all pretty speculative still at this point, but one of the worries that we have is that the 2012 Farm Bill is going to be written in the context of debt reduction, and it seems right now like the favored things to cut would be the conservation programs. And they have been really good in helping people move along toward a more environmentally friendly way of farming. And the thing that is kind of bothering me at this point is that I've heard that the USDA may not be able to honor the contracts it has with farms in the Conservation Security Program, which this farm does participate in. And we have a 10-year contract to do environmentally friendly practices that we have agreed to do with them. We have a plan. And we're in our 7th year, and the payments decrease each year, so it wouldn't hurt us financially that much. But it really seems unfair that if we've signed a 10-year contract with the government, that all this messing around in Washington with the budget could end up having the USDA not honor a contract.
Thank you.